Guys, welcome back to another video from me, Stephen Hamilton, and today I'm going to tell you how to buy a property in the UK in 2023. Step 1, understanding your finances. Speak to a financial advisor, speak to people in the industry. If you're buying a residential, you need to understand that it goes on your earnings or your partner's earnings as well if you're buying it together. If you're buying it for a buy-to-let or in a limited company, your earnings are taken into consideration, but that is not the be-all and end-all. It's the asset that it's based on. Now you have your finances in order, you understand how much money you've got to spend, it's time to get yourself a mortgage broker. You need to find a mortgage broker that can work with you and who is active in the industry. A mortgage broker is somebody that is seriously important. We here at the Property Circle have our own mortgage division. If anybody wants any help, the link is in the description below. Give us a call and we'll be able to help you through the purchase of your property. You can buy it in cash if you're fortunate or lucky enough to have that amount of money to buy it outright. Most people don't. So a residential mortgage is for your residential home, 10% deposit. Then you have a buy-to-let mortgage, which is about a 25% deposit. Then you have bridging, which is for the BRRR strategy. That again is about 25% deposit. These are different ways that you can buy a property in the UK. Now we're on to step 3, the fun part, finding a property that suits you. There's different ways that you can find properties. You can use Rightmove, you can use Zoopla, you can go into your estate agents on the high street, you can use deal sources. However you find the property, you need to make sure the property suits you, your budget and your criteria. Step 4, the viewing part. One of my favourite parts of the buying journey. When you're on a viewing, take as many photos and videos as you can so you can revisit back to understand the cost of your refurb or to look at things that you might have overlooked when you're there. When you're buying your first house or your second house as a residential, you make the biggest decision of your life in about 15 minutes. Most people view a house, stay for 15 minutes, and then put the offer in, and then in 6, 8, 10 weeks time, you move into your dream home. When you're buying a buy-to-let or you want to do a flip or a BRRR, the videos are key because you can go back and look at things that you might have overlooked, like damp. Is the boiler there? Does it need changing? Does it need a rewire? What does it need? Does it need plastering? Does it need new windows, doors? What was the gardens like? What was the internals like? What was the carpentry like? There's so many things that can be overlooked in one visit. So filming it, taking loads of pictures is a tip that I give to every single member of the Property Circle. Step 5, making an offer. Now guys, just because the price of the house is listed, it doesn't mean that's the price that you have to pay. This is where negotiations start. In today's market, 2023, most of the prices that you are seeing can be reduced. Negotiation is key. This is where your communication skills come into play. Don't just look at the price and think that that is a price that you're going to have to pay. That is not always the case. So now we're at step 6. Your offer has been accepted and you need to instruct a solicitor. Now, I see so many people pay for a cheap solicitor. When you pay cheap, you usually pay twice. My solicitors cost a lot of money, but they are absolutely exceptional and they are on the ball 24/7. No matter what question I ask, they have the answer. You need a proactive solicitor to keep the conveyancing stage running smoothly. Now, a solicitor will deal with all of the legal obligations to buying a house, the transfer of the deeds, the searches, the monies, Everything is handled by your solicitor. Now, when you're buying a property, it seems like it's the biggest thing in the world. With a great solicitor, it can reduce so much stress from yourself so you understand the process in simple terms. And now, the final part, the best part of buying a property, the key collection. This is where you go and see your dream home for the first time as the owner. You get to see your investment. You get to see another addition to your portfolio. This is something that you all should celebrate. Never, ever, ever overlook the achievement of buying a property. No matter how frequent it becomes, no matter how many properties you own, no matter how much money you have, please never overlook celebrating the key collection. It's something that I tell every single person. Cherish these moments because not every single person gets to achieve something like this. So congratulations on buying your home, buying your first buy-to-let or your latest investment property, and I will catch you soon in another video.